Hi there, this is Chris from the Government Jobs Guide. We are making this video for people who are going to take inbound phone calls for us from potential customers. Obviously the goal is to make sales, but for a variety of different reasons. There's a lot that we want to tell you about and make sure you're clear on before you get started and start taking calls. We're dealing with people generally who don't have work or are looking for work. And sometimes, it can be a delicate situation, both because of the emotions that they're under. We don't really want to take advantage of that, as well as the fact that we're selling a product that interfaces with the federal government. So there's some issues there that we'll want to make clear to you. So I wanted to start with this page, which is our home page. You can go look at it anytime, watch our videos, poke around our pages to familiarize yourself with who we are and what we do. But some of the most important things about us are right here. It's really more or less our mission statement. And so, really, we just want to, as this first paragraph says, help put America back to work. Our guide of classes helps the job seeker get a secure job that matches their skills and interests, while it helps make the U.S. government more efficient by delivering a prepared job applicant the right worker for the right position. And so familiarize yourself with that, please, as a first step. Our integrity is really important. There's a handful of competitors that we have that are very scammy, that either don't help people or don't stand by their refund policy. We do have a 100% money back guarantee. We always stand by that. It's really, really important, especially since some of the people that might buy through no fault of our own might not find the product useful because they're not able to hold up their end of their bargain and work through the steps that are required to get a government job, because it can be, unfortunately, kind of a difficult process, which is why we're trying to help them. So important to us that you feel good about our money back guarantee policy, and that you can say that knowing full well that we're standing behind it. The product we have is great. I'll show you a little bit inside of it in a moment and give you access to it so you can look at it anytime you want. But you can feel good when you make the sale that we're really trying to help people. Certainly, again, back to the scams, there's some element of of companies that can kind of prey on the job list. And right now, people are looking for an easy answer. You'll see there's also a lot of kind of newspaper articles and things in the media saying, don't pay for these things. You're not going to get your money back. It's all free information. Clearly, the U.S. government is not doing a great job of hiring, and they would say that. So there is a need for our product, both from the government side. We can deliver them prepared job seekers, and also from the job seeker side, the federal hiring process, since the job openings look like they're written in Greek sometimes, there's certainly a lot of help needed, and we want to do that in a way that is profitable, but also maintains a level of integrity. So I'll give you a little bit more information that we think is going to be important and useful to you as you're trying to make sales here. This is our phone sales page. It's kind of your home page when you're trying to make sales here. We've got our script on here, which we will update as time passes on, hopefully with some of your feedback. The number one here is where we start. Obviously, we go with try to close the sale right away. And if they say yes, then we move down to number two and go right for the credit card information and the one-time refundable fee of $79.95. And that, here we go. And so we just refresh this page for you. So you can see the script. Another thing that I want to talk about is the checkout page, which when you do get somebody that's ready to buy and put an order in, this is the checkout page. So definitely want to have this open while you're on the phone and be prepared to take people's information. Obviously, it's a secure page, has the price right there, $79.95. You're going to see that. You put people's name, email address, zip code, and credit card information in it. And then you click Pay Now, and the next page you'll see will be from a company called DL Guard, who delivers our digital book. And that will tell you that the process went through successfully. And then the buyer gets emails immediately, one with the book, and they'll get another one with the username and password to log into our membership site, which is our set of courses. And so we were going to give you a username and password for the courses. we're also going to have an email sign-up page. And so have this page open as well, please. That will, separate from the credit card page, you're going to put their name and their email in here. And again, this is for buyers. You just click Get More Info, and that just adds them to one of the email lists that holds their hands and gives them info throughout the process. Moving right along here, I want to give you a look at the inside of our product so you understand exactly what it is that you're selling. Again, we're going to give you a username and password so you can log into this and see it for yourself. But this is the what the buyer will see as far as the interface for the online courses. So you can see it's broken down into 6 chapters. Makes sense. Introduction, getting started. Which government job is right for me? How to apply. The federal style resume. The interview process. Airport security jobs is a popular one, so we made a chapter just about that. And this is review with general tips and resources. And then there's a lot of links, especially, there's links throughout, but especially in this resources area where people can click directly from the class to, you know, a site that's an outside site that's pertinent to the hiring process and is going to help them get hired faster. So it's important to hit on that every once in a while if it seems to make sense for a caller. And then, let's see, I think I have the book open here somewhere. Maybe not. Yes, here we go. So this is the book that gets emailed to them right away. I believe it's this version of it's about 100 pages. Yeah, it's 100 pages exactly. And so again, this is similar to the courses in that they can just click through from the inside of this book to useful links and things like that. So I guess we'll look at the table of contents here. Which government job is right for me? How do I find a job opening? How do I apply? The interview, airport security jobs, resources. So those are the 2 things that they get for their money. And also it's a program that keeps them on task. So we continually email them to stay on them to say, okay, you bought the product 3 days ago. You should by now have done this, this, and this. If not, you're falling behind. So we really try to keep people on task because a lot of what these people need is have their hand held a little bit to stay on task. Just 3 quick keys that I found useful in trying to sell people within the product. One is, let's see, I'll go back to the courses here. One is the search agent. USAjobs.gov is the federal government's hiring website, and that is the most important website there is to find federal work. And so we walk people through how to use it. Some people really have no idea that this website exists. Some people don't know where it is. So it's just important that that's part of our courses. And again, this kind of it becomes a delicate issue because some people might say, oh, I can just do that by myself. And certainly that's true. And for somebody who seems really like a self-starter, is really intelligent, they are going to be able to figure it out by themselves, but it's still pretty difficult. And so we really think that our product will get them a job faster. And, you know, time equals money, so we always try to hit on that. A federal government job might pay them $50,000. And so if they get hired a week faster, you know, that's worth $1,000 to them. And so here we are inside of this page. I just wanted to show you this because they're going to create an account, and then one of the first things we do is help them set up search agents. And search agents basically help them get jobs emailed to their inbox that match their criteria. So say they live in Chicago and they want a technology job, they can search IT Chicago, and within their account, they're going to have their email address. So every time a new job opens that matches their preferences, it's emailed to them. So that kind of makes it easy on them on that front. So people always want to know, of course, what about the position? Is there this kind of position open in my area? We certainly don't make any guarantees about getting jobs. We do guarantee the product.